there is little to no point in screaming and shouting after a game, because you can't change it. You can't change what's just gone on. But we don't want to defend. We've allowed a fella to shift it, travel 8 yards into our penalty area without any pressure, to just crash it through bodies, because we're so no one wants to put a foot in, no one wants to make a block, no one wants to enjoy defending and enjoy stopping the opposition from scoring. What's the point? You just need to get together. You need to get together and be together, because it's all like we constantly as we're putting pressure on different units of the side, because we don't defend well enough. We don't take the chances we get. It's all pressure builds from one end to the other, and no one just mucking through it and going, well, let's go get a ugly 1-0 then.
Does it feel weird being back at your old club?
Yeah, a little bit. Had some good memories, but you know, those memories are now in the past, and I'm moving on to the new venture of hashtag.
Obviously, you played the game, played a very decent part in it. What was it like playing against people you know and have played with on the pitch when the game starts?
To be fair, it's different. It's just different on the other side. Now, I'm used to when I was over here, they're keeping the ball, moving the opposition around, the opposition obviously complaining. Now that I'm the opposition, and I know how it feels like not having the ball and they're keeping the ball and they're moving around, you're thinking, so this is what it was like when I was keeping the ball. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. But yeah, credit to them, they were decent. They weren't too bad. Their movement was good. They were good on the ball. I don't think they really hurt us as such, but I think obviously when you have so much of the ball, you get torn and worn down for so long. Eventually gaps appear, and then yeah.
We scored quite early. I think it was 7 minutes in. I guess because we take advantage of like a chance so early on, it kind of sets the scene for the rest of the game. We have that advantage. How did they react?
I reacted quite quick, to be fair. They got a goal, maybe after 10 minutes after we scored. I think because the way they played, they ended up having an extra man just free, and then we didn't react well enough to that extra man, and then he managed to find a goal. Fair play to him.
And obviously second half as well, it seemed like they started to gain a lot of momentum, especially towards the end of the game. Yeah, we didn't really deal with it too great, did we? No, we didn't. I think first half, we might have just edged it, but they got the goal, so obviously it made it seem like it was a closer game than it was. Second half, I think we came out a bit slow, and then I think we were a bit too negative. I don't know why, but yeah, the longer the game went on, I think because they had more of the ball, it started dragging us out, and then eventually, like I said before, the gap started appearing, and then they started to take advantage of it, and then they were getting more shots off, and then yeah, I don't know why we didn't go and press them. I think we gave them too much respect. But yeah. Do you think the crowd played a part in giving them that extra juice that they needed to see it over the line? Because it was 1-1 for quite a while, and then obviously they edged it towards the end.
Yeah, the crowd here always, if you're playing for them, you always hear them, especially when they're shooting along that other side. The crowd gets on them, and they're getting pumped, and then momentum starts to swing on their favour. So yeah, I think the crowd does play a big part in.
They gave you a nice little, was it a little chant at the end? Did you hear that?
I did, yeah. I loved it. They gave me a chant, gave them a little wave, and I appreciate them. Love the Lewes fans, but yeah, hashtag now. So
obviously we bounce back on Tuesday now against Bowers. How do we react? Where do we go from here?
We dust ourselves off. We find ourselves new clean slate, new day. We go out, go and play our game, and hopefully we start to build some sort of momentum heading towards Bank Holiday weekend. Got some tough games. We've got Horsham and then Billericay, so they're going to be some tough games. So I think if we can go out, implement what the gaffer wants from us, and start winning, then we can hopefully get that momentum to go into Bank Holiday weekend.
You give some very professional answers. Are you media trained?
I'm not media trained, unfortunately, but you know.
He knows more fixtures than me, by the way, guys. I just turn up. I get sent the address and I just turn up. You said we have who and who next?
Is that big time? Is that big time comment? Is that big time comment?
It's no fun for me, but well done. Well played, man.
No problem. Thank you very much, guys.